black magic removal and relations. Now this is a topic that I really wanted to talk about from a long time, because different kind of scenarios come to us on daily basis when it comes to black magic removal. Okay, and many a times, people question us regarding this, that what are the changes that can take place or will take place once removal of black magic happens. Okay, they're curious to know about this because they do see certain kind of changes among themselves, internally in themselves as well, okay, as individuals also. So this is the topic that I'm going to talk about today. Now you need to understand one thing, that whenever it comes to black magic, whenever you are in any kind of black magic, any sort of black magic, it consists of huge amount of negative energy that you're carrying with yourself or carrying in your aura, isn't it? That's exactly what black magic is all about. The evil things, the negative things, and the extension of expandable negative energies collected together, sent towards you on your name to harm you in any of the categories, whether it is a health category, whether it is the financial category, relations, marriages, love, romance, your beauty, anything, it can be anything, or maybe psychic attacks, to the social recognition. There's so many departments, that black magic can be done on. Now, depending on which area and which people you are actually associating with, it can have certain changes in your life. For example, if whenever you are a black magic victim, like I said, it is consisting of the negative energy, you will bound to meet people who are wrong for you in life. I'm not saying all the people will be wrong for you in your life that you meet during black magic period, but then mostly I've come across situations in which people who are close to you, people that you trust the most, it can be your boyfriend, girlfriend, it can also be your husband, wife, or your chosen partner for marriage, marriage prospects. Because see, you also need to understand one thing, that once there's so much of negativities all around you, it will only attract negativity from the other side as well. That means you will not come across positive people, you will not come across people who are organized, you will always come across disorganized people, or people who are fake, people who try to show that they are in typical way, but exactly later on you get to know that this was all false, and all this cheating done with you, whether it's financially, whether it's even talking about how their natures are. Okay, so you will meet people who are not suitable for you. This is what exactly what I'm trying to say when you're a black magic victim. Now what happens once the black magic is removed, and certain things, I'm talking about our process, okay, and I'm sure the people who are genuinely working towards this cause of removing black magic, even they would agree with me that once the victim is out of black magic, and you tend to give certain things to wear to the person, it can be a gemstone, it can be a locket, pendant, whatever, depending on how the specialist is designing the journey of positiveness after the removal for the ex-victim. Okay, so whenever you get to wear certain things on your body for the positive effects to start on your body in couple of months, or now those months can be 12 months, those months can be 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, depending on your karma cycle and all of that. I'm not going into that, but once you start wearing all those things, you will start experiencing the positive energy entering your aura, your body, your system. So in return, what it is causing a change of mind, it is causing change of thoughts, the correct thought processes, even changing the process of choosing people around you, even changing the, I would say, desire to be with certain kind of people. Your friends will be suddenly you will start feeling that I need to change my friends because I'm not getting along with these friends. You become much more mature, you become much more aware of things happening around you, because you've come across a lot of negative things in the past, okay, and that becomes a learning for you. So then you will obviously want to associate with people who are mature enough, who are intelligent enough, who are decent enough, and who are on the correct path of living their lives, okay. And it's quite possible that before you were having all the wrong kind of people in your life. So what happens is your previous ties, your previous relation starts dying, okay, and you see a severe change in yourself, and the other people also start noticing that change in you, okay. So sometimes people say that you've become arrogant, you've changed, you know, you have started thinking too much about yourself, and you're into me, myself, you know, that kind of a scenario. But that's not true. It is just that you need to be sure of that whatever is happening with you is happening for a positive cause. Now you will be associating and choosing the right people for you. Now you will be knowing that who is more suitable for you. Maybe there was a guy that you were completely mad about, you know, before, when you were a victim of black magic, and you got married to that person also, okay. But suddenly when black magic comes out, you know, you start feeling that there's no compatibility between us, okay. Suddenly your decision making abilities will change, will go for the correct path, okay. So you don't have to, you know, be completely boggled about this. This is very natural, and that's why we say that if there is any sort of an engagement, marriage, anything that is about to happen, and if you have reached to us for the black magic removal, I always suggest that wait for a couple of months for yourself to be healed, and only then decide. Because I have seen so many cases where girls and boys have come to us and said that you were right, Guru Didi, and you know, I thought this person is really suitable for me when I was in black magic, but now my prospects have changed, my thought process has changed, and you saved us. Otherwise I would have landed up into a big trouble thinking that yes, I'm all fallen for this person, okay. So black magic and removal of black magic and relations, this is how it's correlated, and this is how sensitive it is, that you should be patient enough and not be in a rush to decide things that you can decide for yourself. These certain things, if you already got married before and then you've coming to us after 5 years of marriage, and then the black magic is getting diagnosed and detected, it's a different thing altogether. But even then you have to work towards the changes that are occurring towards you, and even your partner has to start accepting you that this is your original nature. Because in black magic, your original nature, your original stars are suppressed, you know, your original planets are suppressed, degrees are suppressed. Because of that, you're an entirely different person altogether. But now when the removal has taken place, maybe there's a different personality that you have internally which is coming out now, and that can be very scary, and it can have a panic attack on other people who have known you for years maybe, okay. So it is very normal. You have to relax yourself, you have to accept this, that yes, this is how it is. So this is the reason I wanted to talk about this topic, black magic and relation. Next week I'll come up with another topic. Till then, goodbye.